Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jillian, and this is Simply Budgets. Here on my channel, my husband and I are on a journey to become debt-free. We use a zero-based budget and cash stuffing method to keep us on track. Our biggest goal is to pay off our debt and simplify our life and our budget. If this is something that interests you, stick around. In today's video, we are going to be doing the Paycheck bill tracker for the paycheck on April 4th, which is going to be my paycheck. It's going to be for $2,053.13. I had gone through, and as you can see, I have already filled in the majority of this. I'm trying something new this month, and I've pre-filled in my paycheck bill trackers based on my paycheck doesn't change, so this is easy for me. I should be able to do this. So I'm going to zoom in. Okay, so we've got $50 allocated to TFSA. I'm actually not contributing to that this month. This week, as for some reason I am locked out of being able to contribute to it. So this was going to be the first time that I've contributed to my TFSA in a while. So I'm not actually going to fill that in. So this is going to be $50 difference that we're not actually doing. RRSP is an automatic contribution that comes out at $55. RBC loan is weekly, automatically comes out at $117.40. Our mortgage is a weekly payment. It comes out at $218.91. The line of credit is just going to be, it's actually paid once a month, but because it's the first of the month, we had that previous amount set aside from last month. So we're just going to start working towards May's contribution. So we will be setting aside $55.48 for that. Insurance is once a month. It comes out on the 20th of every month. So we'll be setting aside $103.05 to pay that when it comes due. Trupanion is once a month, and so we'll be setting $54.54 aside for it. Iberostar is once a month. It actually just came out. It's paid on the 1st of every month. So because we've been setting aside this amount every week for the last month, that money was already in our account, so that's come out. So now we're working towards May's payment. TELUS, $32.20, so that when we pay it on the 20th, we've already got the amount billed up from last month, but we're working towards the next payment. My husband's spending is going to get $50. Will be automatically sent to his bank account. Heating, we are going to leave $125 in our account so that when our automatic fill comes later this month, we'll have the money set aside to pay for it. Nova Scotia Power is $46.35 that we are setting aside. Life insurance, $19.13. TV and internet. So this is our internet plus any of the streaming services we have. So Netflix, we have Netflix, Discovery Plus, and Prime, but Prime is paid annually, so that's not included in this. But we have an app called Hydrogen, which is for live stream television. So all of those things combined are $49.28 a week for the monthly payment. Property taxes, we are paying $95.01 each week to pay off our property taxes. And our bank fees are actually going to be $8.73 a week because I did call and get our bank account type changed. So our bank fee went from $4 a month to $11.95. But last month we paid an additional $12.50 in fees on top of $4. So we paid $16.50 for this bank account last month because of all the extra fees. So by changing the account, yes, we have higher fees each month, but it puts us in a better position long term because we are actually saving $4.55 a month on this account. So we'll be putting $8.73 aside for that. So let's make sure that I've added this all up appropriately and where we're going to be at. So we are actually going to be $1,197.15. So that's a difference of $52.85. And I'm actually not going to remove that. I'm going to leave the amount that we're taking out of this as $12.50, just because I want to continue to have a little bit more of a buffer in that account. So from the amount that we're getting paid, the leftovers is $803.13. So we're going to bring that down as $800. I'm not going to make any changes to this, so we are going to put $100 into groceries, $75 into gas, $40 for pet care, $40 for eating out, $50 for spending, $25 for household, $25 for miscellaneous, and $10 for self-care. Make sure that all adds up appropriately. I mean, I've added this up so many times, but because it's the same amount every week. But you never know where a mistake might happen. So this is going to be $365 from $800, leaves us with $435. All right, leftover $435. So we will put everything the same into this account. So vehicle maintenance will get $25, home maintenance $45, memberships $10, anniversary $20, travel $50, Christmas $30, gifts $15, Mother's Day $5, Father's Day $5, golf $20, taxes $5. So this is our personal taxes we're saving up for paying our personal taxes. Professional license is going to get $10. So this currently is just saving up for my husband's professional license. Mine does get taken off of my paycheck each week, but I have received notice that they're not going to be paying that to the College of Nurses directly from my employer any longer. So that means that they're going to put it onto my paycheck, which means I'm going to be taxed on it again. But I'm too late to not have them do it this year. So that's on my radar for next year, is that I'm just going to be withdrawing a specific amount off of every paycheck to put towards my professional license. All right, and medical dental, we're just putting that aside. My husband's prescription each month, you have a $3 copay. And if we go to the dentist, if there's anything outside of what our benefits would cover, we want to have something there to have that covered. All right, add this up. $245. All right, so we had $435 as our total. We're going to stuff $245. That leaves us with $190 remaining. So $190. We're going to put $170 on debt. And that leaves $20. And that means that we are going to put 20 into a month ahead. And that means we have 0 for leftover. We actually have $3.13, well, $53.13, but we've already allocated that extra money here, so it leaves us with a 0. So that is my balanced, that's my Paycheck bill tracker. So this is out giving each dollar a purpose and going from there. All right, well, I ended that video and realized I did not do the cash envelope breakdown of what I need to actually get from the bank. So I guess we'll do that now. So this is for April 4th. So I didn't fill this section in on the computer because I didn't, like, if for some reason we changed the amounts or whatnot, I wanted to be able to not have to worry about whiting everything out and stuff like that. So I did type in all the categories and I did try to make them a little bit bigger for people to see. So let's dive right in. Groceries is going to get 100, 75, 40, 40, 50, 25, 25, 10, 25, 45, 10, 20, 50, 30, 15, 5, 5. Now I have on here golf membership, but I don't have that one accounted for. Oh yeah, I do. Golf, 20. Taxes, 5. Professional license, 10. Medical dental, 5. Nothing into emergency fund. 1 month ahead is going to get 20, and monthly challenge is getting nothing. So that means we've got 20 plus 245 plus 365 is $630. So let's add this up to make sure that it equals 360 or 630. All right, $630. So we are going to do 100, 60, 75, 40, 40, 40, 50, 25, 25, 10, 25, 45, 10, 20, 50, 20, 30, 10, 15, 5, 5, 20, 5, 10, 5, 20. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 fives for $50. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tens for 70. 5, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 460, I think. Yep. I always second guess myself. All right, so we got 50, 70, 460, and 50. $630. So that is what we will take out from the bank. Got a teller slip here. We'll use a pretty blue / purple color here. So we've got 10 for 50, 7 for 70, 23 for 460, 1 for 50, for a total of $630. All right, so we'll put that into our bank bag here, and I'll go to the bank on my lunch break tomorrow, and we'll get some money, and then there'll be a cash stuffing video. So that is what's going to happen tomorrow. I'm hoping to get to the bank. Tomorrow's Thursday, that's payday, so I'm hoping to get to the bank on my lunch tomorrow, so then I can do cash stuffing tomorrow evening for you all and have that up by Friday. So hope you all have enjoyed this. If you have, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and as always, leave a comment below. Let me know where you're from and how I can cheer you on in your debt repayment journey. Thanks again for being here. See you on the next one. Bye.